Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. He has started to draw such a following, and he's giving the fans exactly what they want. Nothing but knockouts.
No, it's like watching one of those jaw movies. He wants to eat you up. He wants to take you in one big bite.
Blocks the headshot. Gets him with the right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Well-placed jab straight. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mistargeted. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Scored well up top. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. How about that left hand? Good combination to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He missed with that headshot. Good looking two-punch combination there. Zoning in with the overhand left. Good flush shot upstairs.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Halfway through this round here. Nice work with the left hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Solid shot, the overhand left. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
starts off with a combination up top. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There it is. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive? And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punching. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Really on the mark with that overhand left. So he lands the power shots early in this fight. Now, if you're standing opposite this and you've already tasted the power, what do you got to do different?
Oh, you got to get the heck out of there. I mean, first of all, you have to make sure, look, you have to look at the guy's weaknesses. In everything, we get into the habit of looking at someone's strengths, but look at their weaknesses.
How about that left right there? He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A well-placed left hand up top.
Come on, punch. Side to side. Move your head side to side. Come on, man.
Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Just outboxing his opponent here. Just every which way, outboxing the man opposite him. And this round should go his way.
Well, he's doing everything, as you said, that you want. He's using the jab to control range, help him with defense, set up his big punches. Doing a great job.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Relax, relax. You're doing great.
Calm down, calm down, calm down. Breathe. Breathe. Good job. Now you caught you with your hands down. Come on now, keep them hands up. Keep them up.
You gotta watch the water from the...
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. When you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Just missed with that punch. Solid left.
Keep it up.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. This is just as much a fork in the road for his opponent as it is for him, because the opponent's saying, hey, I knocked this guy down, and now he's completely changed styles.
does it cause some caution in his mind? Or does it cause him to say, okay, now I know I got him?
Yeah, a little trepidation. I mean, first he's thinking, hey, is there a trick here? Is he setting me up here? You know, but there's another part that says, hey, I know this guy hasn't done this before. I've looked at him enough. I've done my homework, and that means I have him in trouble.
Scores up top with a left. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
You gotta protect yourself.
Solid left hand to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good, solid overhand left. Just off the mark with that punch. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Don't fight. Fight. Jab and move. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Targeting that overhand left.
Get your hands up!
Scored well up top.
Just like that!
Fires right back at him.
Back to the body!
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Hits him in the mug with the right. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's the end. And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.
By way of knockout, your winner, the Rage.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying with us. Good flush shot upstairs. An undefeated fighter in action tonight, and there's a certain confidence that only an undefeated fighter has.
Yeah, because he has not learned how to lose yet. He doesn't think that that exists in his world.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good left there. And he returns on that exchange. I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, and the tortoise is starting to pass him right by, waving at him, saying, ah.
Good flush, straight left hand. Scored well up top. He scores with the left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that's the end of round 2. So early on here, this fight is showing us that there's one clear-cut advantage. His opponent can hit him from the outside whenever he wants to.
Well, what it's also showing me is that this guy is harder to miss than he is to hit.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, and then to the head, and then finish the body.
And round number 3 is underway. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You're doing great.
Blocks that punch. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate? Wow! He is down! Now, can he beat the count? Credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Oh, that's a big hook right there. How about that left hand? Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from there. Once again, he goes down. Fight is over. A knockout. Unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, The Blaze.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked in. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you on Wednesday Night Fights, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving Rhames.
Tonight, here's the... He has started to draw such a following, and he's giving the fans exactly what they want. Nothing but knockouts.
No, it's like watching one of those Jaw movies. He wants to eat you up. He wants to take you in one big bite.
Teddy, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against this power puncher.
Hey, that doesn't make you Notre Dame there, Joe.
Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number one. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to show you his blocking.
Punch and move.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Come on, keep moving.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end.
Side. Lean to the side. Boom. Listen, you're not giving me an... Okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Don't doubt yourself, champ. You can still win this.
Here we go. Round two is underway. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
That right hand serving him well.
See some head movement, boy, head movement.
Good shot there with that left.
There's no need to be on the inside. Come on, back to the body, back to the
body. Scored well up top. Halfway through this round.
Good job.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Well, we got an undefeated fighter in the ring in here tonight. Now, Teddy, if you're in the opposite corner, what are you telling your charge? He's facing an unbeaten man.
Well, what you tell him, Joe, is that this guy's in a lot of trouble because he hasn't been to the neighborhoods, the places you've been, and you're about to take him to that place.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs him up.
Straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Watch the hook, watch the hook, come on.
Good flush shot upstairs. And a right hand lands flush. Parries that punch away. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Committing to the combo now, both land.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Just missed scoring with that punch. Good left hand able to land.
Do that again, that looks
See, he's
good.
got
Do
his
that
guard
one
up
more time.
really well that time, and it protects his head. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here, every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches that way. Don't lay standing, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to 0. Solid shot, the overhand left. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Effective shot, firing back after getting hit. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A well-placed left hand up top. little head hunting with the right. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
Set the table, and he went and ate.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Big uppercut right on the mark. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Flush shot, the left hand came in. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason,
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
you're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life.
Look at that. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Undo, right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go. Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang!
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Final 10 seconds.
Focusing. Go. Go.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Scored well up top.
Distance.
Halfway through round 6. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Good flush shot upstairs. Nicely timed 1-2.
You got this one.
Well-placed left hand there. 10 clicks of the top. And that's the end of round 6. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. Starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Nice work doubling up that jab. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Solid pair. And now combination punching, landing both shots.
Let's see some more head.
Good, solid overhand left. Off the mark. Count down the final moments of this round.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up if we have
it. Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Relax. Relax.
It will be interesting to see if he finally opens up and lets his hands go here, because so far tonight, as we start round number 8, here on Teddy's scorecard, he's just not in the fight. But it's also clear he should have some energy left to deliver.
Well, it's also clear that it's the moment of truth. Whether you're a doctor, whatever the heck your profession happens to be, comes a moment of truth. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? How are you going to act at that time when it's most important? We're going to find out right now.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Scores up top with a left. He He thinks he's got a chance to end this fight right now. You can see he's doubling up the power punches.
Yeah, that's what's going to get it done for him, too. Instead of one or two at a time, put them together.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the...
You got this wide.
Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Double your jabs.
That punch nowhere close.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice work with the left hand. Scored well up top.
Come on, kid, focus.
Targeting that overhand left. A thumb to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
And round 8 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out G, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Solid left hand to the head. Blocks away that headshot. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Move your head, move your head.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Keep moving.
Solid left.
Watch the hook, come on.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Targeting that straight left hand. A good block. Little head hunting with the left. He just missed that shot up top.
Nice, nice.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Solid left hand.
Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Scored well up top.
Side, side, move your head. Side, side.
Nice block. Good left there. And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
You're making this harder than it has to be.
It is the final round. Here they go. He wanted to do that as he holds on there. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. The left. Blocks it away. Good shot there with that left. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Solid left. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. There's a nice left hand able to get in.
What?
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Hey, scoring a fight isn't the easiest thing to do, but something. He's winning this round.
It's not the hardest thing to do either, Joe. And sometimes these judges make it too darn hard. You wonder what the heck they're. I agree with you. Any judge should have an easy time of knowing who's winning.
Missed the body shot. Good left hand able to land. Good flush shot upstairs. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go to this high.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.